You know that voice in your head that tries to convince you that you are not smart enough, that you are too old, that you have nothing unique to contribute, that it's already all been said and done, and if you can't get it right, if you can't get it perfect, don't even try, you're gonna look like a fool. What if they laugh? What if they don't show up? What if they judge you? That voice is resistance. And the bad news is, resistance is a sneaky mofo. Resistance will find you one way or another. Resistance will steal from you, will rob you, will take your creative energy, will take your confidence. That's the bad news. The good news is there are ways to outsmart resistance. There are ways that I will show you in less than 5 minutes if you'll give me 5 minutes. Hello, my name is Darius, and I love all things to do with creativity, confidence, and consistency. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's friggin' go. Okay. Resistance for me is a criminal. Resistance comes into my house and steals my stuff, steals my money, steals my joy, steals my energy. And so if that happened in real life, you would call the cops and say, "Excuse me, police officer, I've been robbed." And the police would say, "Okay, fascinating. Tell me what this person that robbed you looked like." So step one, and this will take 50% of resistance's power away, is you need to identify what your resistance looks like. And there's 4 ways if we were sketching it out. What's the nose look like? What's the ears look like? What's the eyes look like? That's not what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be talking about the nots, the twos, the needs, the what-ifs. So you get a piece of paper and you do one of these. Oh, so fancy, Darius. How'd you do that? Resistance. And then you start plotting out what your resistance looks like when it shows up. You know, it might be like, but I'm not smart enough. I'm not ready. You know, I'm not young enough. I'm not fit enough. I'm not successful enough. Chart out the knots. Chart out the twos. Resistance has twos. I am too old. I am too slow. I am too technically inefficient. I don't know how to use tech. The needs, oh my gosh, I need more tech. I need more cameras. I need more coaching. I need more books. I need more training. I need more, right? Resistance tries to chop you down. Oh, what about the what ifs? Oh, resistance whispers in your ear. What if they laugh? What if they don't care? What if they think you're silly? What if they judge you? What if they don't show up to your event? Oh my gosh, resistance, you sneaky, sneaky bugger. So chart out resistance so that when you get into this next thing you want to do, whatever the thing you want to do, you can be like, I know you, I've seen you, you're coming by my house, you're trying to steal my energy. No, resistance. Okay, so this is step 1, okay? ID, resistance, identify resistance, use the knots, the twos, the needs, the what ifs, and get really clear on what your resistance looks like. Because I promise you, it's not new, it's old, it always looks the same. This is the best news about resistance. It's consistent. It is so bloody consistent. And when we can spot it, we can be like, I know what's going to happen now, and this ain't going to happen. So how else can we spot resistance? It's a criminal. It's a criminal, and just like all other criminals, it has accomplices. So we're going to spot these sneaky accomplices. And when we spot them hanging out together, coming to our place, coming to our events, coming to our launches, we're going to be like, buddy. Accomplice number 1. Oh, sneaky. Perfection. Works very well with resistance. It tries to tell you, you just keep going. You got to make it better and better and better and better and better and better until it steals your energy, because perfection is not real. It's a myth. It's a mirage. It kills your energy. You keep going and going and going, and you burn out, and then you quit. So perfection works with resistance. Number 2, comparison. Comparison does what? It robs us of our joy. Right? And when you don't have joy, you don't have energy, and resistance is celebrating. Okay? So perfection, comparison, accomplices. The last one is fear of failure. Dun, dun, dun. The next video, I'm going to teach you how to transform fear of failure into failure is my superpower. into failure fuels me. We'll talk about that next time. But these are the 3 accomplices. If you see these guys around, I promise you this guy will be around. Get on the phone, tell the police, because resistance ain't doing this. Last thing, oh my God, 46 seconds. Can I do this? So here's the other thing to help take resistance's power away. Remember, resistance is consistent. It is so bloody consistent. So ask yourself, in a timeline between like, I haven't shared the thing yet. I've shared 1 thing. I've shared 5 things. I've shared 10 things. I've shared 200 plus. Chart out low, medium, high when your resistance typically shows up. Before you start the thing, before you start the podcast, before you start the event, before you start the YouTube channel. When does resistance, for me, it's like resistance is really low when I start. And then when I'm about to launch, it gets a little higher. And then it's like really, really high here. I'm like 5 videos in and I want to like just quit. I'm like, oh, it's not working. People aren't liking it. People aren't loving it. I know I'm out of time, but this is important. And then it stays high, but then it continues to drop and drop and drop. And it's lower here. So now I know if I'm going to start something, hey, I'm going to have a hard time right around here. This is when my resistance, I start real good and then I fall off. And now I prepare. And I know what resistance looks like because we've talked about it and I know who resistance hangs out with. And now we outsmart resistance. That was crazy. That wasn't 5 minutes. I hope you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, thank you. If you want more videos like this where I speak like I'm in an auction, let me know in the comments. See you guys. Bye.